on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. And it's Brewer in at the 3, the small forward. Driving in, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. With the 7-footer, ball stolen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Brewer. Pass to the prodigy. Picked his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. And he dunks it down.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Teague. Here's the prodigy. Tipped. Lane. Pass to Miles. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The shot no good.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's Carroll. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
With the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Teague against Moran. Pulls up. Miles with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lane. And the basket is good. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Teague. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Teague against Moran. Over Teague. And that one's good. Moran. Here's Carroll. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Scott's checked in for New Orleans. And he sinks the second. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Lane. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Morant looking for an opening. Releases. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Teague. Buries it from 3. Teague's got 7.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Lane. 3-pointer, no good. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
There's a screen. Here's Brewer. That one's good. This game is all even.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Right side Moran. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here we go. Pushing it up now. Basket's good. Scott's gotten his second bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Miles. No points so far. Gamble knocks down the triple.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7. Here's the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And for the Mavericks. And it's Carroll in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside for Morant. And it's off from three-point range. And New Orleans shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Randolph. McDaniels with the rebound. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor to the left wing. Here's Gamble. Good, and the setup by Morant. Gamble's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Randolph. Oh, they get a hand on it. All by himself. By himself.
He got his
wow.
timing down.
And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. Livingston. Wafer.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They set a pick. Gets the 3 to fall. The prodigy's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And there's the drive. Bailey, always a nice way to start, makes his first one. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that can be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Randolph. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
McDaniels can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bailey. Soft touch off the glass. Bailey's got 6 in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
In transition, here they come.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Lane drops in the three. 11 points in the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Teague. They set the pick. Over Morant. Miles with a rebound. Miles has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Brewer, pass to the prodigy. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Teague. And again, New Orleans no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Lane. And he lays it up and in.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Brewer. McDaniels covering. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Gamble. Here's Morant. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the home team, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those?
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in the big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starter. And that is going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Gamble. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And for New Orleans, and it's Carroll in at the center, filling out the middle.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Knocks it loose. And here they come. Here's Brewer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In transition, here they come. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Carroll's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Home team foul. Miles. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. The prodigy passes to Carroll. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 5. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Lane, checked by T. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Brewer. Out to the wing. Here's Carroll. Miles with a rebound. Miles has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's McDaniels. Here's Brewer. Nice shot from the wing. Brewer's got 5.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Gamble. Sinks it from distance. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Fires the 3. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brewer, pass to the prodigy. Here's Carroll. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Gamble. Poke loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bailey's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Carroll. 10 points for him.
Third personal foul. Third team.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Carroll. 2 shots.
Take a break.
And he drops a first. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Puts up a deep 3. Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Carroll. He's got 12. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Lane. Outside for Morant. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's the prodigy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lane. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's the prodigy. He's got 5. It's good on the putback.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Morant. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
Third team foul. Lane. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bailey taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Morant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The fader. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Gamble. He got it up. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Those are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Mavericks. And it's Carroll in at the center position.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A three off the inbound. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Scott. Pass to Randolph. Here's Paxson. Blocked again! Here's the break. From deep, Morant. That shot off. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
That one's off.
At the line for the Mavericks. Randolph, taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Lane. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Randolph gets the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Lane drops in the layup for 2. 24 points for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ooh, poked away. To the inside. Pass to Miles. Here's Gamble. Oh, he tries a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gamble's got 19 points.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thank you for that.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Carroll. Cash money from 16 feet away. Carroll's got 5 points in the quarter.
Win or lose, This is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Lane. Count it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
13 feet out, and the prodigy gets it to go.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
The rebound by Livingston. New Orleans trails by 5. Brewer pass to the prodigy. Here's Carroll. And it's rejected. Here's Campbell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The prodigy can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
That one falls. Give him 30.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Here's Carroll. Pass to Brewer. And they're running. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Scott. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Yep, that one goes.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Bailey. Three-pointer. And no good. Lane. Counted from distance. The ball's knocked loose. It's good. And he drives in.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time to present our player of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Zeller is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Evans. Then it's Bryant. And it's Hardaway in at the 5. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bryant. The Clippers getting the bucket. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Thunder, guarded by Hardaway. From the wing. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, yes. That's for sure. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Baldwin can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Evans outside, drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Clippers with it. 4-point game. Thunder passes to Baldwin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Bryant. A second chance effort. Over in the corner, Zeller. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Smooths checked in for Pittsburgh. The Celtics shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They get it again. Thunder passes to Stevenson. Six to shoot. Here's Davenport. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Smooth passes to Bryant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Knox is checked in. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Bryant. He has 5. Yep, it counts.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Thunder. Offensive rebound. .51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's a good screen. They shoot again. Baldwin the pass to Davenport. The tray sinks the triple. 7 points for Thunder.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
For Pittsburgh, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And Pittsburgh with some changes. Porter's checked in for Hardaway. Scott comes in for Bryant. And it's Evans in for Tyler Zeller. And it's Thunder missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Smooth. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Baldwin from deep 3-point land. He can't get it to go. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics lead by 1. And the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. Scott is out there with Bosch. And there's the general. Then it's Evans, and it's Knox in at point guard. Thunder passes to Stevenson. 3-pointer. Scott pulls it in. Pittsburgh shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Evans, right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Porter's checked in for Bosch. Hardaway is subbed in for Knox.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And that one's good by Porter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Thunder. Out to the wing. Stolen by Evans. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Scott. It's deflected. Kicks it out to Evans. And a miss there on the triple. For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Smith checked in for the Celtics. Bryant comes in for Scott. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hardaway, no good. Baltimore leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Baseline try. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Smooth. Out to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Hardaway's checked in for Smith.
Number 27, Terrence Hardaway.
Now off the inbound, Evans. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. Knox, he's checked in for Pittsburgh.
Substitution for the Celtics. Number 12, Knox.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the screen. Here's Hardaway. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Thunder for the 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knocked loose. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Puts it up from 12. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, given the game is more fast.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked by Stevenson. Here's Thunder. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Thunder's got 16.
And how about that finish? Not sure if he needed to get that fancy, but it'll be a nice adrenaline burst for him.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Davenport. Off target from outside. And so it's Baltimore. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. A chance now to send it over to David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
All right, let's switch it over. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
They've got Thunder. Stevenson is out there with Baldwin, and it's Davenport in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And Bryant throws it down.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Thunder passes to Stevenson. No good on the 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. It's blocked. Pass to Thunder. Stevenson, a screen on Hardaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Celtics. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Baltimore leading by 13 to the left side wing. Here's Davenport offline with his three. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Got that one up quick. Evans has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Thunder. Sinks the three-pointer. Thunder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Evans. And the shot goes in. Evans has got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Thunder to the wing on the left. From deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. Pittsburgh trails by 12. Throws it up high. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Taken away. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Thunder. Fires for 3. And he stays with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Pass to Evans. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Clippers leading by 12. From 13. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 12.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's the general. He has yet to score. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.122 left here in the third quarter. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hardaway. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Davenport. Lays it up off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The Celtics have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Evans passes to Bryant. Back to Evans. Fires the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Josh is checked in for Hardaway. Scott comes in for Bryant. And it's Knox in for Zeller. Here's Thunder going inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
6-second difference between shot and game play. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Knox, drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Celtics have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for the Celtics.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 17. Thunder passes to Stevenson.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Evans outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Baltimore taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them ahead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, Hardaway is out there with Knox. Then there's Scott, and there's Bryant, and it's Smooth in at the 3 slot. And he comes up with the deuce. The General's got his first basket of the night. Baltimore shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Puts it up. It's good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Here's Thunder. Scott pulls it in. Pittsburgh trails by 18. Hardaway finds Bryant to the paint. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thunder over to the left wing. 13 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Into the lane, and the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Thunder. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Davenport. Off target with his 3. Pittsburgh trails by 18. Smooth passes to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Oh, good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here is Hardaway. Defense right on him. Drops in the layup for 2.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Thunder. And it falls over the rim and in. Thunder's got 27.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Thunder.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Here's Bryant. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Assistant, Bryant.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Thunder passes to Stevenson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Thunder.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Knox. Baltimore with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Thunder. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Carries it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So the Clippers with the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home,